guys. Alright, so I actually chose to do the milk consumption and preference with Dr. Landry, and I believe it's working with the Institute of Child Nutrition to work with schools around the country to get results. As I'm told, there's already a survey that was made, and I am unaware of what is on the survey, but from what I can tell, the study is looking at how the comeback of flavored milk, that it's not just fat-free flavored, how that comeback is affecting dairy consumption in the schools. So a couple of things that I'm interested in with the study are if and how many options of beverage there are besides milk. If the portion is just 8 ounces, or if kids would want to grab the milk more if there was more to drink of it. And really what kids think of milk in general. You know, is milk the preferred option for dairy, or the only option for dairy in the schools, or, you know, the kids' perceptions of milk, such as if they perceive 1% or flavor as better. And I'd also like to see what kids are drinking or eating at home in terms of dairy, if they're drinking or eating anything at all from dairy, and then how that affects the school environment. So I kind of picked this study because my husband loves milk. I really can't keep it in the house. I'm an occasional drinker of milk, but I probably have more yogurt and cheese than milk, whereas my sister just can't stand milk. It makes her gag. So I have a psychology degree as well, so I hope this study will allow me to look at not only kids' perceptions of milk and dairy, but the school nutrition director as well, and ways to maybe improve that consumption. As far as the 3 articles, they made me incredibly sad and angry at the same time. Studies they talked about, like men eating more than women or men eating more when women are around, or, you know, if kids showed more empathy when coloring a picture of someone crying. Those studies were part of the reason I loved looking at psychology so much. And it really makes me question everything that I've read, and makes me much more careful about the research I do and how it's done. You know, it really makes you think, like, it's okay to not prove your hypothesis. Like, research isn't about perfect results every time. You know, it's about finding the facts and telling people about those findings. If there's no relationship, then you need to be honest and say that, because there are a lot of people who will look at your work and use it in their professional lives to help clients. So, you know, I can't even imagine if this physician or nutritional research were fabricated. You know, that could lead to people dying. You know, and the psychological data, you know, could have led to mental breakdowns in people, or, you know, even counselors using this in their work and it not helping their client at all. So you just never really know how your research could affect someone else. So telling the truth should be really the first priority. Anyway, that's all I had, so thanks.